Hello everyone. Today I am going to tell about reflection of light and image formation by the mirrors. So let's get started. What is reflection of light? The process of bouncing back the light to the same medium after striking a surface is called reflection of light. When this phenomenon occurs on plane or smooth surface, then we call it regular reflection of light. Where parallel beam of light reflected by the surface at a particular direction, that is, reflected rays also be parallel. If the surface is rough or uneven, then the parallel beam of light reflected by the surface in different direction. Then we call it irregular or diffuse reflection. Here I come to the law of reflection, where AO is the incident ray, OB is the reflected ray, OX is the normal drawn on the points of incidence, angle AOX is incident angle, angle BOX is reflected angle. First law says that incident ray, reflected ray and normal drawn on the points of incidence all lie in the same plane. And the second law says incident angle is equal to the reflected angle, that is angle AOX equal to angle BOX. Now I am going to discuss how is the image formed by plane mirror and the nature of the image which is formed. Look at the figure, where XX dash is the plane mirror and AB is the object in front of the mirror. Take a ray from the tip of the object, that is A, falls perpendicular on the mirror and gets reflected from point of incidence in the same way but opposite direction. And another ray of light follow the laws of reflection. Keeping one thing in your mind, we see things because of reflection, that is, when reflected rays enters our eyes, then we are able to see things. So here extends two reflected rays behind the mirror, then they will meet at a point, say a dash, which seems like the light come from there. An image formed. We can't take this image on a screen, okay? This kind of image is called virtual image. So what are the nature of this image? Virtual and erect. Here erect means upright, laterally inverted. It means your right side appears left in the image. Size will be the same of both image as well as the object. And the fourth one, distance of both image and the object from the mirror are same. That is BO equal to B dash O. Now I am coming to the spherical mirror, that is concave mirror, by which how the images are formed. So for the first case, if the object is at infinity or far away from the center of curvature, what will happen to the image? Look at the figure on your screen. Here C means center of curvature, F means principal focus and P means pole. Parallel beams of light meet at principal focus, that is F, after gets reflected. as the reflected rays meet, so we can take this image on a screen. So this image is called real image. What are the nature of this image? Of course, real, inverted, mean upside down. Size of the image is much smaller than the object. In second case, object is near but beyond the center of curvature. Keep watching it. What did you see? Can you tell the nature of the image formed? Yeah, that's right. Real, inverted, and image will be smaller than the object. Now if the object placed on the center of curvature, what will happen? Look at the screen. You will get real, inverted and same size of image of the object, right? In fourth case, the object lies between center of curvature and the principal focus. What will you get? Yeah, again, real, inverted, but size of image is greater than the object. How much this video helps you? Leave a comment in the comment box below. Now if object placed at principal focus, then what will happen to the image? What does the figure say? The reflected rays will meet somewhere or in infinity, right? So the image will be real, inverted and much greater than the object. Okay? And in the sixth case, the object is placed at the between principal focus and the pole. What did you understand from the figure? Reflected rays will never meet, so they form a virtual, erect and greater size of image than the object. These are the condition of image from the concave mirror. Okay. Now we are going to learn image formation by another spherical mirror which is convex. As we see, pole, principal focus and center of curvature are behind the mirror. So we can place object anywhere in front of the mirror. Look at the screen. How is the image formed? So what did you understand about the image? Yeah, that's right. Virtual, erect and smaller than the object. So this is all about the images formed by the mirror. Thank you.